Hey guys, what's up? All right. It's Double Deuce back with another episode of Radio Out of Control. So today's episode is going to be on these GT powered LED wheel lights. Okay, these are kind of a joke, but I'll go over them anyway. They were cheap, but not worth the money in my opinion. So here we go. And we're back. Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody. So we're going to do this thing on these GT powered LED light things here that are, these are just, I bought these with, I guess, the idea of setting them in the back of these rims here because they're, 12 millimeter hex. You can see, I can try to focus on it there. They're kind of cornball looking. They're plastic for one thing. They got all kinds of electronics in the back. And they got two really cool corroded batteries that came in these things. And they are corroding as we speak. I don't foresee these things actually doing anything good because they got one little LED light. You can see it lights up there when you turn the thing or bump it or whatever. And it, when the wheel spins, it's supposed to light it up in there. And unless you got about 50,000 RPM, flying in this wheel, I thought it looked cool with the chrome. It'd light the chrome up, but I don't know. I think I paid $8 for these things on Evil Bay. You can see every time you move it, the one lights up. But all the batteries were down in the bottom here, and they got what $10.95 written on the price up there, and like I say, you never know till you buy things. I could pretty much tell you right now that these ain't going to be waterproof at all. They're not going to take any kind of power. And I think they're mainly for drift cars. And inside there, they got a small little, I don't know if it's a mercury switch or something, which is, if it's mercury, it ain't cool today. I'll put it that way. Because you don't want mercury in your house. You'd die from it. But there's no warnings or nothing on it. But as you can see, it's just basically a circuit board with a 12 millimeter hex on it. And one tiny LED. Now, if they had maybe 4 LEDs on it, that would be cool. But like I say, the batteries in the back came and they were just, I don't know if this thing sat in a damp warehouse or whatever, but if you look at the batteries on that thing, they're like corroded bad. But anyways, this here would be a fail, epic fail. Don't buy them unless, like I say, you got a drift car with a small wheel and these will fit in behind it, and you want to try it out. That's one thing. And right away get some fresh batteries. So you're going to need 2 batteries per adapter. And you can say it to me, I don't know. It's one of those things in the RC hobby. You got a good idea. I thought, wow, these chrome wheels look really good with those red lights in there, with the red body and the red frame. And I was doing a red, the red turnbuckles here, and I was going to do a red theme on them all, but that was, I'm better off just to go get some red LEDs and maybe wire them across the front axles and to the, the inside of the knuckles and light them up that way, and maybe put some red LEDs underneath it if I wanted to, you know, kind of an alien spaceship look to them, you know. But like I say, I would say no if you're going to buy something like this, because I don't foresee them lasting long, and they're not weatherproof, and I don't know what the hell's in these switches, because most of these, like most of your thermostats in your houses have a switch like this that move back and forth. So unless there's a little ball or something in there, I don't know. It doesn't say, and you know, if it's mercury, you know, be careful with it. That's all I can say, you know. But and because these wheel hubs do take abuse, and one of these come off and go slamming or breaking open, and that comes open, very dangerous, extremely dangerous. Like I say, you don't want mercury poison. That's a hell of a way to die. So I would say no, but you know, to each their own out there. I mean, I lived my life on the wild side before, so. But anyway, that's my review on that. So like, share, subscribe if you want. I'll be back with some other cool things, and like I say, I got some requests on some other builds, some comparison videos. You know, like I've had a few requests on the Bruiser versus the re-release Bruiser versus the HDP 407 differences and thing. I don't know if somebody wants to clone one or whatever, but it's I can see the differences in the frames and stuff like that. You know, so you know, you can buy a used Bruiser right now. I mean, a couple are on eBay now for about $350 without the bodies. And if you want to, you know, if you want the old school Bruiser, you know what I mean, like that, then, and you know, you want to put an HDP 407 body on it, you can do that. You know, they're more of a collector's item now than anything, being that the HG come out. And that's basically the new Basher, you know, as far as trail scale and all that. But anyway, so you guys have a good week, and I'll be catching up with you later.